Many European and Asian businesses have relationships with UK clients, partners and suppliers. Manchester, where I am today, you can probably hear the stream in the background. It's only second to London in attracting new and growing business from Europe and Asia. These European clients and Asian clients, they work with UK organisations to deliver services, to pitch for new contracts so they can expand, or to secure new contracts with UK businesses, or really just to maintain those strong relationships and to continue to trade. But business relationship management is not always easy. It's filled with nuance and UK expectations and decision-making processes that really influence how decisions are made. And even those who are already kind of established here and have a presence and strong business relationships and perhaps even secured early success, they can struggle to continue that momentum in developing the business relationship and getting the most from it. Now, whether that be from renewing a contract or expanding with more product lines or to reposition an existing service even, all of these are really important. Now, equally, organisations that are seeking to enter the UK market can find it difficult to get their foot in the door in the first place. And it is difficult. They commonly don't know why that initial contact doesn't lead somewhere. And there are so many amazing partnership, client and supplier opportunities. But if you just can't persuade and influence the UK client, then it really won't matter how good your products, services, logistics, processes, projections, doesn't matter how good they are. Now, tried and tested methods work in this space, in influencing and getting the most from those relationships. And those include behavioural science, neuroscience principles, and really strong persuasive and influencing skills. And you can avoid that professional embarrassment that comes with a failing relationship. And it's what I see all the time. It can damage your career and it can damage your business. I'm obsessed with this topic and I am on a mission to make sure that these methods are really shared because they're really important in decision making and they can make such a huge difference. I'm Dr. Elaine Doherty and I specialise in business and behavioural science and communication, and I've worked in this field for years now in all manner of industries. International businesses are acutely aware of the difficulties here because they often have English as a second language, which adds that additional barrier. Now, I see all the time why business relationships break down and that why you don't always get the most from them. So here are some of the most common that I see. I would say, firstly, not exerting effective influencing strategies, kind of being passive and letting them lead throughout. It's a real missed opportunity to show your value, of course, without being seen salesy or unethical. Secondly, missing status cues, for example, so positioning yourself as the real expert and not simply a service that they can draw upon if they wish. You don't want to seem disposable, and that happens a lot too. I would say the third thing is probably framing from your own perspective is a common error. People can only assimilate information quickly and easily if you've translated it and made it really understandable for them. What pain are you going to help them solve, and what are they going to gain from this? Really from their perspective, not yours. And finally, I'd say, although this is a long list, I would say communication, timing and structure is hugely important as well. Too much information can lead to overwhelm and people switch off. But equally, too slow and you lack the rhythm and the obvious story and the flow, and you will kill the mood. So, you really need to make the most of the relationship and make it feel like it's a pleasure and a desire to do business with you. All of this is based in behavioural science principles, which have been tried and tested numerous times throughout the years and actually throughout the decades. And there's very recent and older research which echoes this time and time again. It can mean small changes. You don't have to spend years working on this, and the opportunities to influence and persuade, they are abundant, but you don't always spot them. From day-to-day conversations to those formal partnership pitches and investment presentations that you might be making, there are principles that will genuinely improve things for you, and you will feel it, you will see it, you will know it, and the results will demonstrate this. There is so much, I could talk about this for such a long time, but there is so much free content on the website, on our social channels. You can subscribe for weekly updates, and then we have some low-cost options if you want to intensify your progress with a subscription service and some short burst events of 45 minutes and an hour, all advertised on the website there as well. Or for those who really want that rapid, more intensified progress, we have training and retainer contracts. We can even come into your business and help you prepare for a specific opportunity, train your team, and deliver speaking opportunities, and lots of options really there. So my mission is to make sure that the UK business relationships that you have are more productive, make you more confident, and are more commercially successful. So check out what's on offer on the website and social channels. Do get in touch. I would genuinely love to hear from you, and especially hear about the challenges you face. Thank you.